Live from our penthouse, first floor studio apartment in Fort Worth, Texas. Spinning them awesome C10 tunes. So kick back, relax, pop a top, and crank them speakers up. You're about to experience another awesome episode of New Music Mondays, bringing you great music in that laid-back C10 lifestyle you love. Right here on C10 America Talks. Let's roll! Back in the early days, a Texas boy with a dream. Willie bought him a guitar with a voice like kerosene. Through the smoke-filled bars and the neon nights, they found their sound beneath those honky-tonk lights. That old guitar was more than wood and wire. It carried every heartbreak, every flame of his fire. They rode them highways, coast to coast, played for the drifters, the lost, and the folks he loved most. On every tour bus rolling through the dawn, that faithful old guitar kept strumming along. Hit after hit, song after song, Willie and that guitar proved each other strong. So who's gonna play Willie's guitar when he's gone? Who's gonna carry those memories on? Will it rest in a museum shining under soft lights, or hanging Hard Rock Cafe, a treasure of those nights? Or will some young dreamer with a heart full of scars be the one to play Willie's guitar? It took a beating, got busted, but never gave in. Just like Willie through the losses and the wins, that old guitar knows every story by heart, every tear, every laugh, every humble star. Some say it's magic, some say it's fate, but it's Willie and that guitar that made the legends they made. Maybe it'll rest in a hall where the great ones stay. Maybe Hard Rock will proudly give it its place. Or maybe it'll find a kid on a porch somewhere, picking old songs on a summer night there. Whoever holds it better know who they are, 'cause they'll be playing more than strings on a scarred-up guitar. So who's gonna play Willie's guitar when he's gone? Who'll keep that outlaw spirit living on? Whether it's behind velvet rope or in a young troubadour's arms, someone's gonna feel that magic charm, yeah. Long as the world still loves a country star, someone's gonna play Willie's guitar. I remember the mornings, loading up your new Ford truck, camper on the back, chasing mountain love. The road was our ribbon, winding through the pines. Every mile with you was a moment frozen in time. You told me the story of the monkey riding in the elephant's ear. I still hold that one near. With my core gun out the window, keeping bad guys away. My mini bike tied to the back of the camper, it was the only way. We were off on adventures, rolling into the night. There was sand the sun. Arkansas River where the rapids like to run. You'd hand me light your pipe, let me sip your beer. Those are the memories I'll always keep near. Fishing with Grandpa was the only way for me. The fire would crackle, the stars filled the sky. You taught me about living, though you never tried. Every cast of the line, every laugh we shared. As a young boy, I always thought you would be there. You taught me more about love than the words you declare. There were San Isabel's waters, Lake Dewey's in the sun, Arkansas River where the rapids like to run. You hand me your pipe, you let me sip your beer. Those are the memories I'll always hold near. Fishing with Grandpa was the only life for me. Now the lake sits still and I sit alone, but I hear your voice in the water's tone. I miss you and love you, I'll see you someday, and we'll fish again where the skies never fade. Your San Isabel's waters, Lake Dewey's in the sun, Arkansas River where the rapids like to run. I'll carry your stories till my dying day. Fishing with Grandpa was the only way. Yeah, fishing with Grandpa was the only way. After work and after school, the sun's sinking low. The gang's all headed out, everybody knows. A little gravel road, a tailgate glow. We're rolling to the spot we call the C10 Hangout. At the C10 Hangout, we laugh and we fight, cranking up the tunes till the stars light the night, with cold drinks and old friend stories to shout. A little slice of heaven, that's a C10 Hangout. Tailgates down, kicking back, the night feels right. The creek nearby is glimmering in moonlight. Old trucks lined up like soldiers in a row. We share our laughs and secrets only the C10 knows. Fire crackles, sparks fly high, we sing our songs to the starry sky. No place we'd rather be, no place to run. The C10 Hangout shines like the setting sun. At the C10 Hangout, we laugh and we fight, cranking up the tunes till the stars light the night, with cold drinks and old friend stories to shout. A little slice of heaven, that's a C10 Hangout. We're riding slow, telling tales of the night, letting good times flow. Every laugh, every song, every light in the dark draws you right in, sparks a fire in your heart. So come on down, bring your friends, don't think twice, there's magic waiting at the C10 hangout tonight. At the C10 hangout, the C10 hangout. Working up here where the weather stays cold, welding on this old pipeline, doing what I'm told. Steel sparks flying through the gray daylight, but my heart ain't here on these frozen nights. I've got Amarillo running through my mind, like an old radio, playing one more time, thinking about the laughter and the years gone by, and the memories I made beneath that West Texas sky. Oh, that West Texas sky stretches forever, where the red-tailed hawks fly. The smell of fresh rain on a dusty road, the sunset's painting gold across the plains I know. The stars shine brighter than anywhere I've been, like old friends are waiting for me to come home again. Lord knows I'll be driving all night, headed back to my people beneath that West Texas sky. We got 4 more months on this line to run, 4 more months till this hard job's done. Every beat I wield, every mile I lay, gets me one day closer to home each day. I can almost taste that barbecue smoke, hear the stories and the jokes from folks I know, see the Friday night lights in the courthouse square, and feel that warm Texas wind blowing through my hair. Oh, that West Texas sky stretches forever, where the red-tailed hawks fly. The smell of fresh rain on a dusty road, the sunset's painting gold across the plains I know. The stars shine brighter than anywhere I've been, like old friends waiting for me to come home again. 4 more months, and Lord knows I'll be driving all night, headed back to my people beneath that West Texas sky. When you're born out there, it never leaves your soul, no matter how far away the highways roll. There's something about that horizon line, makes a man believe everything's gonna be alright. From Amarillo south to the Permian sands, it's more than a place, it's who I am. And every mile away just reminds me why I'm still in love with that West Texas sky. Oh, that West Texas Texas sky. The sun shines bright and the dreams never die. The smell, the sights, the way the world slows down when you're back where your roots are planted in the ground. My family's waiting, my friends are too. And there's not a day that I don't think of you. 4 more months and I'll finally be home tonight, underneath that big, beautiful West Texas sky. So I'll keep welding steel through the cold and the rain. Keep counting the days till I'm home again. 'Cause no matter where this old pipeline winds, Amarillo and those West Texas skies are always on my mind.
Friday night finally rolled around, another long week wearing me down. Loosened my tie in the parking lot, told myself 1 or 2 and then I'm gone. Neon glow in an old bar stool, low slow jazz, feeling smooth and cool. Bartender asked the usual tonight, I said yeah, just something to make things right. Didn't walk in looking for romance, wasn't thinking love even had a chance. Then the room stopped somewhere near the door when I saw her standing there across the floor. Dark hair falling down her shoulder, smile made the whole room softer. And right then something hit me hard, like fate slid over one more card. I came in just to wash away the week, a couple cocktails and some quiet drinking. But then you look my way, and every lonely thought just slipped away. Girl, I swear the whole world disappeared when that little smile of yours appeared. I wasn't looking for somebody new till Friday night walked in looking like you. So I told the bartender quietly, send her whatever she wants from me. He laughed and said, man, good luck tonight. I said, that ain't really what this is like. I walked over nervous as hell, could barely hear myself thinking well. Said, look, I ain't here trying to play games or throw around some pickup lines and names. I just stopped in for a drink or two, trying to shake off these work week blues. But ever since you walked inside, girl, I can't take my eyes off of you tonight. She laughed soft and leaned back slowly, said, funny, you ain't the only. And right there underneath that light, the whole world changed on Friday night. I came in just to wash away the week, a couple cocktails and some quiet drinking. But then you look my way, and every lonely thought just slipped away. Girl, I swear the whole world Till Friday night walked in looking like you. Oh, now the jukebox sounds like magic. Every sad song turned romantic. Bartender grinning from across the room like he already knew. And those 2 drinks I came in for turned into closing down the door. Funny how life can change that fast when the right eyes find you at last. I came in just to wash away the week. Now I'm hanging on every word you speak. Girl, you turn this whole night around. The minute that I sat down, now the neon glows a little brighter, and this whole world feels a little lighter. I walked in alone and blue until Friday night walked in looking like you. Friday night, one drink turned into forever, and neither one of us saw it coming.
Rolled off the line, fresh built steel and a brand new design. Straight edge body, sitting up proud. Inline 6 humming, working man loud. 3 on the tree, gravel roads call. From farm fields out to the edge of town. Didn't know then what it become. A legend born in American ground. From work boots to chrome and shine, that 73 and the shape turned bold. Square body strength with a heart of gold. Wider stance in a tougher frame. Silverado badge in the rising flame. From Cheyenne trim to Scottsdale chrome, every driveway felt like home. Through the 80s run, it held its name till 87 closed that frame. Now the years roll on, but the legend stays in rust and shine and back road days. You can change the badge, you can change the line, but you can't replace that C10 time. It's a C10 ride through the years gone by. From the first clean lines to the square body style. Grease, grit, and American pride. Still rolling strong on a steel bone drive. Hear that thunder, let it roll. From workday grind to rock and roll. It ain't just steel, it's a way of life. It's a C10 ride. Yeah. Still rolling, still riding. C10 through time.
Got an idea for a C10 song? Maybe it's your grandpa's old pickup, your first cruise down Main Street, or that truck you've been building in the garage for years. Now's your chance to turn that dream into reality. Text your C10 song idea to texasrich@c10americamagazine.com, and you just might hear your very own story turned into a custom C10 song. Right here with C10 America Talks.
The house was quiet, just a ticking clock. Dust on his boots, hat in his lap. Mama cried soft in the hallway light as he pulled a chair to his daddy's side. Fence wire cuts on a working man's hands, paid his dues on his dry old land. Got hurt doing what he'd always done, riding for the brand till the day was done. The boy said, "Daddy, what'll happen to me?" Voice shook hard, couldn't barely speak. That old man smiled, though the pain ran deep. Said, "Son, come closer, listen to me. You've been watching longer than you think, learning every lesson between the lines. You're the man, now it's your time. This ranch, this family, they're yours to guide." He said, "Cowboys don't say goodbye, we just ride on a little ahead. I'll be in the fence post, the open sky, in the prayers your mama said. When your heart feels broken, the road gets long, and you're wondering how you'll get through, just remember, son, when I'm gone, cowboys don't say goodbye." Take care of your mom, she's strong but tired. Teach your little brother wrong from right. There'll be droughts and days you wanna quit, but a man don't run when it gets like this. Keep your word, keep your hands clean, stand your ground, but stay kind. Everything I am, I pass to you. You were ready long before tonight. He said, "Cowboys don't say goodbye, we just live on in the work we've done. And every ride at the break of dawn, and every setting sun, I'll be there just trust. Cowboys don't say goodbye. The room went still as the morning came. Sunlight crossed that weathered face, a final squeeze of a calloused hand. A quiet night, that was the plan. No long speech, no last demand, just pride in a boy-turned man. Cowboys don't say goodbye. We don't fade, we don't disappear. We live on in the land we loved and the ones we held dear. So wipe your eyes, stand up tall, do what I taught you to do. I'm riding with you through it all. Cowboys don't say goodbye. He stepped outside, felt the west wind blow, looked at the ranch spread far and wide, tipped his hat to the rising sun, and whispered, I know, Dad, I know.
Up before sunrise, coffee in hand. Another small town, another stretch of land. Hauling young colts, chasing that trainer's dream. Living his life in the fast mile scene. Long nights driving, chasing daylight. Track to track, under those bright lights, track lights. The horses are young, but he feels that spark. Thinks he's got a winner, he can feel it in his heart. He can feel it in his heart. Dust on his boots, sweat on his brow. He don't count the miles, that cowboy just sits there and smiles. Every race is a gamble, every gate's a fight. He's just sitting there waiting for post time tonight. But he's raising champions with all of his might, just hoping he takes that big purse home tonight. Some legs get weary, some backs get sore. The vet gives them care, and they're ready for more. He treats them like family, he believes in their run. Knows one of these colts is a champion one. Long nights driving, chasing daylight. Track to track, under those bright lights. Crowd, the thunder of hooves, the victory's close. He's got nothing to lose. Dreams on the line with each pound and stride. Tonight he's a winner with the world on his side. No more long nights, he's found the daylight. From track to track, now the future's bright. The young horse was golden, it was there from the start. He knew he had a winner,
He can feel it in his heart.
You're the youngest of our three boys, a shining star in our story of life. You were the one who made us laugh and the one who made us cry. I could always tell what toys were yours, stickers pulled off rough with love, brand new things that looked worn down. You were the boy we couldn't get enough of. You were always the biggest kid, yeah, double patched and standing tall. Football was your whole world, your dream, your heart, your all. Till that day when the game hit back and it all got torn away. That was the day your demons came, and they still whisper every day. And now the demons have a hold of you, and there's nothing we can do. It's not that we didn't try, God knows we'd give our lives for you. But the demons keep you chained in the darkness, in the pain. So God, we're lifting them up to you. Please bring back our shining star again. God sent your coach knocking at our door, said something wasn't right, but we believed in you with everything, thought our faith alone was tight. Then the pills became your comfort, taking every hurt away. You hid the truth until the chains were too heavy to escape. We searched every back road town, called every friend you ever knew, driving all night with the porch light on, praying somehow we find you. People judge what they don't understand, but they've never walked where you've been. If they felt even half your pain, they'd break the same way from within. But no matter where you're standing, no matter how far you fall, you will never lose your place here. You're still our baby through it all. 'Cause the demons got a hold of you, but they don't get the final say. God, please prove the doctor's wrong. He's not meant to fade away. You don't build a heart that big just to throw a life aside. So God, we're begging you tonight, give our boy another try. God, wrap your arms around him, let him feel your endless love. Put your healing hands upon him, send your mercy from above. Let him see the man inside him, now the damage or the shame. Let him rise up from the ashes, turn his heartbreak into change. 'Cause we're still here believing, even when the nights feel long. We won't stop fighting for him, even when the world says he's gone. We'll be waiting with the front door open, no matter where you are. So God, please guide our boy back home, bring back our shining star.
One day we'll see him smiling with the sunrise in his eyes, and we'll thank you for the miracle, for giving our baby back his life. Driving down the road with my favorite girl beside me, sipping on sweet tea in my patina C10. No hurry in our hearts, no place we gotta be, just highways and country roads stretching again. The sun singing low in an orange glow, dash tail stories dancing on, windows down, let the warm wind roll, laughing like we ain't gotta care at all. Sipping on sweet tea in my patina C10, every mile feels better with her next to me. Country songs playing loud on the radio dial, just chasing that sunset wild and free. It ain't about no pain or where we've been, it's my favorite girl, my patina C10. Your life rolls easy, slow and clean, sipping on sweet tea in my patina C10. No particular place that we're trying to find, just letting the road make up our minds. She kicks back laughing, feet on the floor, says this old truck makes me want more. Static fades into a steel guitar, singing along like we wrote the song. If this night's short or if it goes far, it feels like right where we belong. Sipping on sweet tea in my patina C10, windows down, let the whole world see. Country songs playing loud again, every back road feels like destiny. It ain't about rushing or pretending when it's right now, right here, just her and him. Your love rides easy, simple and free, sipping on sweet tea in my patina C10. Little rust on the doors, memories and steel, every scratch got something real. She says don't change a single thing. I smile and let that engine sing. I smile and let that engine sing. Sipping on sweet tea in my patina C10, radio low, stars coming on. If this truck could talk, it'd say amen to every mile we've already gone. My favorite gal sitting next to me, my kind of life the way it's meant to be. Yeah, this is heaven, slow and unseen, sipping on sweet tea in my patina C10. No destination, no need to pretend, just driving through dreams till the road runs thin. Me and her till the night road ends, sipping on sweet tea in my patina C10.
All right, folks. Here's the one you've been waiting for. It's time for your brand new song of the week right here on New Music Mondays on C10 America Talks. So wherever you're listening from tonight, crank those speakers up loud and proud. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the ride, my friends. Here's your brand new song of the week.
Neon flickers on the sidewalk, Memphis night alive. Boot steps echo down the pavement, where the blues still thrive. From the days at theater to club handy's old stage glow, every corner's got a heartbeat from 100 years ago. I passed by Rum Boogie Cafe, hear a guitar cry, like a king of blues still bending notes that never die. And I swear I hear a piano rolling through the night, like Fats Domino's still playing somewhere out of sight. I'm walking with the legends on Bill tonight, where the past and the present collide in the light. Every doorway's got a story, every shadow's got a name, and the ghosts of the music still fan the flame. Yeah, I'm walking with the legends on Bill. They say a young man once walked here, quiet, watching every move, learn the soul of every rhythm, every Memphis groove. Elvis Presley found his fire in these midnight sounds. Now his echo rides the breeze when the sun goes down. I feel a Lucille crying in the humid air tonight. That sweet sting of 6 steel strings cutting through the night. You can hear B.B. King in every note that lingers on, like he never really left, just kept playing on. I'm walking with the legends on Bill tonight, where the past and the present collide in the light. From the stages to the sidewalks, every scar and stain still carries every chorus, every loss and gain. Yeah, I'm walking with the legends on Bill. Some are names in neon, some are carved in stone, some just live forever in a broken microphone. But they all come back when the night rolls in, and that old street starts to sing again. I'm walking with the legends on Bill tonight. Hear 'em laughing in the distance, just out of sight. Every step I take, I ain't alone at all. I can feel 'em in the rhythm of this southern call. Yeah, I'm walking with the legends on Bill. Just a man and a memory, and a street that never sleeps.
It started like an ordinary morning in September. Blue sky stretched across the land we'll always remember. Folks were headed off to work, children headed off to school. No one knew how much would change before that day was through. But when the world felt shaken and hearts were filled with pain, we found strength in one another and carried on again. And we still read the names 25 years later. We still hold our loved ones close and cherish every neighbor. For the brave who answered when the call came that day, for the families who found the courage to somehow find a way. Though the years keep rolling by, the memories remain. Every September we bow our heads and still read the names. Some gave all they had to give, helping those in need, showing us what sacrifice and love can truly mean. And some were left with empty chairs and photographs at home, learning how to carry on when they felt so alone. But across this country, people stood side by side once more and found the hope and faith we'd almost forgotten we had before. And
Every September we stand together and still read the names. When the church bells softly ring and old glory waves, we'll remember love and sacrifice and the lives that helped shape us. 25 years have come and gone, but one thing still remains. We still read the names. We still read the names.
Sun bleached hood under a western sky, faded red where the years rolled by. Every scratch came honest, never planned. Grease-stained dreams in a working man's hands. Coffee cold, wrench turned slow. Midnight oil where the barn lights glow. Ain't no shame in the where you see that steel's lived a life just like me. Patina's not a color, it's history. Every mile's a story, yeah, true patina history. You can paint it up, make it shine like new, but you'll cover up the truth that's been through. Patina is not a color, it's history. Bench seat cracked from 1,000 rides, back road dust and a passenger side tailgate dents from a loading day. More than metal, it's the price we pay. Hand-me-down keys, an old man's grin. Son, don't erase where you've been. That rust ain't right, it's memory, holding tight to who we used to be. Patina's not a color, it's history. Every mile's a story, yeah, true patina history. Chrome don't talk and gloss won't stay, but scars still speak at the end of the day. Patina's not a color, it's history. They want it smooth, want it factory clean, like time never touched a thing. But life don't run on a showroom floor. It leaves its mark, then leaves some more. Patina's not a color, it's history. Every mile's a story, yeah, true patina history. If this steel could talk, it'd tell you why pride don't fade and truth don't lie. Patina's not a color, it's history. Let it wear, let it show. That's the life we chose to know.
When it comes to putting power to the pavement, you don't cut corners. You build it right, you build it strong. For over 50 years, Boss Hog Torque Converters out of Muscle Shoals, Alabama, has delivered dependable performance to hard-working builders across America. This isn't big box work, this is real craftsmanship, built by people who live horsepower every day. Led by Nelson Gill, a name you can count on. Street, strip, or heavy haul, Boss Hog Torque Converters are built to handle it. No shortcuts, no nonsense, just torque that delivers. Call today, 888-267-7464. Or stop by 2817 East Avalon Avenue, Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Boss Hog Torque Converters. Boss Hog Torque Converters, built for the working man, driven by legacy.
was just a kid with a hand-me-down rope, riding wild calves, hanging on to hope. County fair lights, cheap old chaps, dreaming about the big time under 10-gallon hats. Started working his way up that famous name chain, took his lumps, learned to dance with pain. Every ride was a notch in his brain, till he grew into one tough bull riding man. 8 seconds of glory, 8 seconds of pain, riding them devils again and again. From hometown dirt to where legends dwell, he chased his dream through 8 seconds of hell. He rode Bruiser in the stockyards down in Fort Worth, cut his teeth on dust, sweat and dirt. Tame Red Rock at old Cheyenne Frontier days, crowd went wild, they knew that man was one hell of a hand. He drew Bushwhacker down in Houston town, NRG lights and the crowd got loud. By the time he hit 35, there was one bull left to ride. He was broken in blue and walked with a limp. The years had carved that cowboy grin, but legends don't quit, they saddle and yell. When the gate swings open, they give it hell. Madison Square Garden, bright lights and smoke. A bull named Bodacious pawed and broke. 8 seconds of hell, the crowd couldn't tell if he'd make it or die where the legends fell. 8 seconds of glory, 8 seconds of pain, every scar wrote part of his name. From Fort Worth dirt to the Garden's bell, he rode his dream through 8 seconds of hell. 8 seconds of glory, 8 seconds of pain, every scar wrote part of his name. From Fort Worth dirt to the Garden's bell, he rode his dream through 8 seconds of hell. He started young, now they all know his name. The boy who climbed the famous bull name chain.
Packed up the bus, tires hitting the line. Sun rising early, whiskey on my mind. Willie strumming low, wailing, growling deep. The boys laughing loud, no one got no sleep. Big city lights, crowds waiting outside. Girls in the front row, eyes open wide. Every night a story, every mile a song. That month on the road felt way too long. Oh, a month on the road with Willie and Waylon. Bright lights, loud nights, and the songs go on. Smoke in the air, cold drinks in our hands, singing with the boys all across this land. Every city, every crowd felt alive. The longest month of my damn life. Yeah, the music never stopped, the fun never died. Just me, Willie, Waylon, and the boys on the ride. Tour bus nights, guitar strings humming low. laughing, joking, watching the neon glow. Every bar we hit, every stage we played, hearts beating fast, memories made. Girls in the crowd, boys in the back, smoking laughter along every track. The highway stretched, but we didn't care, with Willie Whalen and the boys everywhere. Oh, a month on the road with Willie and Whalen, bright lights, loud nights, and the songs go on. Smoke in the air, cold drinks in our hands, singing with the boys all across this land. Every city, every crowd felt alive, the longest month of my damn life. Yeah, the music never stopped, the fun never died. Just me, Willie Whalen, and the boys on the ride. The lights fade slow, the bus hums low, stories and laughter everywhere we go. The whiskey warms, the guitars wail. That month on the road, we couldn't fail. Oh, a month on the road with Willie and Whalen, bright lights, loud nights, and the songs go on. Smoke in the air, cold drinks in our hands, singing with the boys all across this land. Every city, every crowd felt alive, the longest month of my damn life. Yeah, the music never stopped, the fun never died. Just me, Willie Whalen, and the boys on the ride. And if I close my eyes, I can hear that sound, the guitars, the laughter, the wheels rolling down. That month lives on, etched in my mind, with Willie Whalen and the boys for all time.
All week just for the weekend, punching clocks, counting down the time. Me and the boys, yeah, we're all leaning toward a jukebox and a neon sign. The girls will be there looking sharp and dressed just right. New outfits glowing under neon light, looking for a belt buckle they can make shine bright on a honky-tonk Saturday night. Screen door swings and the smoke rolls in, bar stools scrape on a hardwood floor. You can feel that buzz right under your skin, like you've been here 1,000 times before. Yeah, we're two-stepping on a honky-tonk Saturday night. Band fires up, man, it's feeling just right. Cold beer clinking under sawdust lights, hearts beating time to a fiddle tight. Laughs get loud, worries fade out of sight. Every wrong feels a little more right. Yeah, we're two-stepping on a honky-tonk Saturday night. Band hits the stage, drummer counts it down. Steel guitar starts crying sweet. Boot heels thump as the floor goes round, spinning circles down to the beat. Strangers smile like they've been friends for years, hands in the air, not a care nowhere. Every song sounds better when you're right here, and the night's still young, yeah, the coast is clear. Bartender grins, pours another round. Someone laughs at an old inside joke. That little red dress is spinning me around under them lights and a little bit of smoke. Yeah, we're two-stepping on a honky-tonk Saturday night. Neon humming like it's holding us tight. Long week gone by, the second chorus hits. Yeah, this is as good as it gets. Hands held close, boots moving just right. Every dream feels with inside. Yeah, we're two-stepping on a honky-tonk Saturday night. Ain't nobody checking clocks anymore. Ain't nobody thinking about Monday blues. If there's heaven hid behind a screen door, it probably sounds just like this tune. Fiddle screams, crowd yells one more song. Sweat on the wall, but we don't mind. Hold her close while the night rolls on, trying to slow down time. Yeah, we're two-stepping on a honky-tonk Saturday night. Band still playing like it's the last light. Boots worn down, but the spirit's high. Moon hanging low in a Texas sky. If tomorrow comes, it can wait outside. 'Cause right now, man, we're doing it right. Yeah, we're two-stepping on a honky-tonk Saturday night. Door swings shut, but the memory's tight. Still humming that song in the morning light. Yeah, me and the boys will be talking about that honky-tonk Saturday night.
Well, folks, that's a wrap. Thanks for listening to New Music Mondays. Right here on C10 America Talks. And until next Monday, remember, guys, the world is listening.